Hey everyone, Jenny here. In today's video, we're going to show you how to set up a live chat widget on HighLevel within your website. This can be used on websites built with HighLevel's website builder, or you can plug it into other site builders such as WordPress. So let's get started. First, here is an example of what the live chat widget can look like when you're finished on a website. Now, to set up the live chat widget, you're going to head to the sub-account that you want to use to configure the widget with. Then, you're going to click on Sites in the tab on the left side of the page. Next, click on Chat Widget in the tabs on the top of the screen. Here is where you will be customizing your live chat widget. Under the builder here, HighLevel has done a good job showing you an example of what each settings will do. Let's go through them one by one. First, we have the Enable Chat Bubble. If we turn it off, it will take away the chat bubble and leave the circular icon. Next, we have the intro message. This will be the message that pops up to the user before starting the chat, seen in the example on the right. After that, we have the avatar image. Here you can add any member from your team, but if you don't want your image, HighLevel has a stock or preset image for you to use. Now we have the Return Visitors tab. You can turn this on or off. This is for anyone who has messaged in the chat before and is returning to message again. Okay, let's move on to the next section. Chat type. This is an important section because you have two options to choose from for how your chat widget will operate. The first option is an SMS or email chat, and the second option is a live chat. Let me explain the difference. SMS or email chat has the user on the website enter their phone number or email and ask their question. And then, when you respond to them, it will be by texting or emailing them back. The chat will not continue on your website inside the widget. Live chat is where the chat continues live inside the widget. When someone messages you on the live chat, they will need to wait on your website for your response. Live chat is better if you have a team that can respond 24/7, or if you plan on using AI with HighLevel's conversational AI to respond. I will explain more about the AI later in the video. SMS email chat is better if you have a smaller team and will take longer to respond, so your customers aren't waiting on your page expecting a response. Now to the next section in the Builder widget window. This is the section where you edit the header, intro message, call to action, legal compliance. You can also change the color of the widget here as well as the language. Here you can change the agency branding. This allows you to white label the widget. If you plan on using this on a client's website or your own, you can add your own company details. So users who visit their website will see the widget was created by your company. Now we have a message that will be shown after the user enters their first message. This is the live chat assigned message. This message is usually used to explain to the user that a live representative will be with them shortly. You can word this however you like. Next, we have Fallback activity time. Use this to set a time if no one responds to your customers, then a fallback message is sent. This message will be used to collect their name and email as well as leave a message if you don't respond to them quickly enough. That way, you still have a way to message the customer later. Here we have the chat close option. This is when the user on the website doesn't respond. The chat will close and it will send them a message letting them know that chat has ended. I also want to note a few of these settings will look a little different if you're setting up SMS, email chat versus live chat. Alright, now we have the last section here, Acknowledgement settings. Here you will enter your customer support contact email, as well as a greeting and acknowledgement message. Now you have the live chat acknowledgement messages, feedback message, feedback submission note, and chat ended message. You can see in the example on the right how each of these messages will look in the live chat. Now let's move on to how you will add this to your website. First, I will show you how to do it if you're using a different website builder than HighLevel, such as WordPress. Then I will show you how to do it with a website built on HighLevel. For outside builders, All you need to do is head to the top of the live chat builder and click Get Code. A message will pop up with a code for you to copy. You will copy this code and paste it in the body or the footer of your website builder. On WordPress, you can either do the same thing or you could install the lead connector plugin, enter the API key, and enable the widget this way. Okay, let's move on to installing the widget if you build your website on HighLevel. This is very simple under the Sites tab on the Websites tab on the top. Now, select the website that you want to add the live chat widget to. Then click Settings. Scroll down and on the left you will see a button to turn the live chat widget on or off. Turn it on and make sure you select Save. I also want you to know that you can do the same if you have a funnel instead of a website. One last thing that I want to cover is adding conversational AI to your live chatbot. To do this, head to Settings on the left tab. Then click Conversational AI. Now you can turn on Autopilot and select Live Chat or SMS widget. Scroll down a little bit and enter your settings for the Conversational AI. You can also set how many messages it will send out. Pricing has decreased a lot on conversational AI recently, but you still don't want someone to spam your bot and cost you money. So this can help prevent that. Now we need to train the bot. To do this, click Bot Training on the top. Here we can enter a URL and have it train itself on our website. Or we can enter Q&As to train the bot. I will enter an example here. What is your pricing? An example answer. Pricing starts at $500 and go up from there depending on your needs. Now we are going to configure the intents, so let's head to configure intents at the top. This is where we tell the bot its purpose. If we want the bot to answer general questions, we can turn this option on. Next, if we want the bot to book appointments, we can pick a calendar for it to check availability. Once we pick the calendar, we will choose if we wanted to send a link or if we wanted to actually book the appointment. After this, we can questions required by the bot before booking the appointment. Now, if we head to the bot trial tab on the top, this is where you can test your bot out to make sure it's working how you want it before turning it live. Let me ask, what is your pricing? Alright, and there you have the bot answering with the answer that I gave it. That's all. Now you should have your live chat widget set up and can configure it with conversational AI if you want. Thank you for watching this video and I will catch you in the next one.